Hello, good evening. Good evening, one and all, and welcome to the Stagger Inn. Welcome back, nice to see you all. Hopefully that is all working. Welcome back. Yes, nice and loud and clear on Facebook, which is unusual sometimes. For those straight away that ask where Tiger is, he's right behind me. And I was tidying up the house and he's going daft on that one bit of carpet, so we'll leave him to burst some of his energy just now. I hope you've all had a nice couple of weeks. The weather's been superb over the last week, so I'm sure you'll all have been out and about enjoying your garden. Bars open, YouTube Lounge is still locked. YouTube Lounge is open now. Got 12 people rushed in the door there, so you'll need to be really quick if you want to get to the domino table. And unfortunately the coal fire's not getting lit for the next couple of months. It makes too much of a mess, all the soot coming down. So here we are, we're at the Stagger Inn, and I'm sure we'll get plenty of requests as the night goes on. I'll do as many as I can for you. The last time we were playing it was the King's Coronation, and yes, I had quite an early night, a bit of a sore throat, so all good now and starting to make a recovery, which is promising. So, you might get the odd cough still, but I'm glad that I'm feeling a lot better than I was. So everything should be working, everything should be sounding fine, and tonight, of course, is the announcement of the Stagger and social weekend up in the Salutation Hotel in Perth, Easter weekend 2024. Are we in 2023? Yes, we are. And that'll be announced at about 9:15, so stay tuned. You'll get all the information of how to book, and the lines will be open from 9:15, as they say on Britain's Got Talent. Starting off, here's a wee set of tunes for y'all. Get y'all warmed up and in the mood. Starting with the Battle of Waterloo. Here we go. Make sure it sounds okay. Here we go. Again, it's a delay on both. It's quite funny. Great to see the Gruesome Twosome is tuned in. Bill and Marie, they're not really gruesome. Well, Marie's the boss, so you've got to watch what you say, because if I say that anything else, then you'd have to tell Bill off. But it's great to see that you're both on. Hope you've been bowling, Marie, especially in this weather. It's been a really nice day for that. A lot of the Shetlanders have said that they've been out in their garden, so it must be amazing weather if you're in Shetland and you're in your garden. I always remember the first time I seen Peter Wood playing at West Barnes Accordion and Fiddle Club, and he said there's one thing that's very frustrating in Shetland, and it's all the dogs. They all get very frustrated because there's no trees. I'll let you work that one out. Second tune was Loch Ruin. Rowan, Ruin, Loch Ruin. I think Loch Ruin. Here's a two-step for y'all. The Jimmy Burgess two-step. Sit up a wee bit. Oh, there you go. Terribly sorry if you got a glimpse of the staggering attire. Of course it is my pyjama trousers. Tiger's still sitting at the door as well. Hi to Craig and Graham there. Mas Palomas and Gran Canaria. I tell you, if it's warm here, it must be boiling there. And nice to see Simon Power on there. I hope that you're okay, Simon. Jimmy Little there, good. We caught up with Jimmy on Tuesday night there down at Seg Hill, and had a cracking night. Really enjoyed the tune, along with Gordon Young, Laird Balerno, and Andre Knight. Robin and Darren Waite, golden wedding today, golden wedding anniversary. Congratulations to them all, and there's a message there from Anne Turnbull saying congratulations from all the dancers doing in Ettrick, Selkirk and the rest of the borders and beyond. Hopefully they're tuned in, and congratulations to them both, and we'll play them a wee tune very soon. I'm going to do two more selections of tunes, a set of 2/4s for Una. Hopefully she's here. I know that Annie will no enjoy this, but tough. Busy practicing here as well at the same time tonight. I'll tell you why after. Major David McQueen and the Conundrum by Peter MacLeod. And the reason I'm practicing them is because on Sunday we are in with the band recording for Take the Floor, so we're very, very much looking forward to it. We had a band rehearsal on Wednesday, which was great fun, good to get a tune with everyone. So some of the tunes you hear tonight you might hear when the broadcast comes out, but I don't know what date it'll be yet. I've not been told that. Okay, I did say I was going to do two more, so one more and then we'll give you the big announcement. In fact, you've got a double announcement because there's something else that we've maybe got planned. Can anyone else? Memory Waltz is just a normal waltz, an old time waltz. Just an old time waltz. Right, set of reels. Right, there we go, some reels in a variety of forms. Oh, right, okay, announcement time. I'll give you as much information as I can, and then it's entirely up to you what you do with it. Right, okay, so we've had two Stagger social weekends so far at the Salutation, and if you've worked it out, they've always been held on Easter weekend. They've been very enjoyable to do, and it's been great weekends, great to meet everyone and put lots of names to faces and speak to people. So for those that haven't been, and those that have, it's slightly different. For those that have been, you'll know what the score is, you'll know how it runs from the time you arrive to the time you leave. It's 3 nights from the 29th, 30th, 31st. You stay right through on the Sunday night as well. On the Friday night, we have a Friday fun night, very similar to this, but we have some dancing as well. On the Saturday night, we have a grand dance with a supper in the ballroom, 6-piece band, and a mixture of dancing that night. And Sunday is a very different night. It's a completely relaxed night with a wee bit of dancing and some form of fancy dress and just general fun. On the Saturday, there's a country dance session in the morning, usually with 3 or 4 teachers, and they all give you a shot of doing some country dancing if you've never tried it before and you'd like to. In the afternoon, we've got some old-time dancing, and on the Sunday afternoon, we've got some ceilidh dancing. Now, the idea of the weekend is it's a social weekend, and that it's invited for all the Stagger runners who tune in regularly to come and meet each other and put names to faces, either have a drink or enjoy their time in Perth, or they can have a dance. We do a mixture of dancing because it's only fair to everyone, because there's such a variety of different people that go. Some people with no dancing knowledge and some people that are expert level. So that's the dancing sort of covered off it. On the Friday night we have all sorts of fun. We have the fun raffle. They usually have a PowerPoint from the bar manager Gary, and over the weekend we try and raise some money for a chosen charity which will be decided throughout the year. And so far over the past few years we've managed to raise over the 2 weekends £3,700 for various charities, which has been quite an amazing, well, we can all enjoy ourselves but yet give back to so many other people. So the way that the booking works is by email. It's one email address only, and I'll type it up now. So what you need to do, I'll say now that the single rooms from the hotel, they're very limited. So if you are able to share in a twin room with someone, it's maybe a bit more chance. The cost of the weekend, with the hotel price going up of electric, the bill went up considerably. For those that have told, you know how much it went up. The deposit this year is £75, and the total cost is for the weekend is £300. That includes your free night stay, your free mornings bed and breakfast, and your 2 evening meals on the Saturday night and the Sunday night. And the dates are Easter weekend 2024, which is the last weekend in March, the 29th to the 1st. And to email, you email PamelaGalloway18@gmail.com and let her know. There's no group bookings, so you've got to make your own bookings, and it just makes it a lot easier for mum to manage than having to send out emails to different people in case people miss information. So hopefully you've all got that. Any questions, if you pop them up, I'll try and answer them. But I'm going to play a set of waltzes at the same time, just to give my mouth a rest. But we look forward to seeing a lot of you again, and having another busy, full-on, fun weekend at the Salutation Stagger Social Weekend. And I can tell you the hotel's certainly looking forward to seeing us all again soon. So here's a wee set of waltzes while you're doing your emails. Hopefully. Take my straps off here. we go. We set waltzes. So Stagger bookings for the social weekend are now open. Just email PamelaGalloway18@gmail.com. Hi to Dave Haynes. It says, good evening, Ewan and Tiger. And all Stagger basking in the sun in Western Newbury near Lagaward. I just wonder where Tiger was. He's actually fell asleep at the door. So good to see you on, Dave. Willie White there, Jamesy Boy and Old Grumpy there down in Dumfries tuned in. So thanks for everyone that sent their emails, for those that are heading along to the Stagger weekend, and I hope that you managed to get a place. As mentioned, the reason why we do it this way and we don't have a waiting list is so that it's fair to everyone, because it's very hard to keep everyone going, so everyone gets a chance. Okay, I've got another thing that's planned and up my sleeve, so before I do it, I'll play a set of jigs and let you have a think what it could be. Right, what could it be? But if you put headphones on, Ross, surely you'll still be heard drumming on your practice pad. Okay, so I think those that have probably sent your emails in have been on the ball and all booked and waiting for their emails to say that they've been confirmed. So just make sure you get your emails and confirm it first. Now, the other thing that is planned, and it's just an idea, it's not something that's set in stone yet, but I have been making inquiries with Gordon at the hotel in Perth, because they do look after us very well when we're up there, and they look after all our stagger-inners. So one of the things that's been noticed is that there's many stagger-inners up and down the country that do crafts. They make crafts, stitching, knitting, sewing, making cards, doing all sorts of stuff, making tractors. I've seen some tractors being made as well. So the plan is to have a Christmas craft fair. This will all be on a Sunday, so it'll be a Christmas craft fair on the Sunday morning, a lunch at the Salutation Hotel at lunchtime, followed by a concert in the afternoon with a 6-piece band plus many guests. And there'll be dancing, singing. Well, the concert will involve dancing, but you'll all be able to sit down and have an afternoon off and enjoy some music and watching and listening. So that is a plan: a craft fair, lunch, and a Christmas concert. And it's looking to be near the first Sunday in December, but it's not confirmed yet. So, an idea, we're developing it, and it's just to give you a wee bit of an advance notice in case you might want to come for a day and enjoy yourself at Christmas time. Might even get Christmas dinner, who knows. And if you know how much I like Christmas, well, we'll probably all have to dress up as well. I'm just letting you all know that now. Leaving Glen Urquhart. I don't know if I can play that, Simon, but I'll have a shot. I'll just have a wee shot at this tune first. It's a wee tune called Stepping It Lightly by John Renton. There we go, the Brighton C-step, followed after the tune by John Renton called Stepping It Lightly, and that's some of the ones that we'll be playing on Sunday for the broadcast, so looking forward to that. Okay, right, set of pipe reels this time, see where we end up. The reel of the Royal Scots, see how we get on. Nice to see you, Fred. Why are you keeping a low profile? Got fingers working. Ho ho, my bonny lass. Hey ho, my bonny lass. At the end. Oh. Yes, I'm on. Willie says it looks a bit like weak whiskey. It's strawberry. What do you call that? Strawberry and rhubarb, fizzy stuff. I'm on a third course. I'm on a third course of antibiotics, so I'm not allowed to drink, which is not very good for the Stagger in, but got to do what we've got to do. Okay, here's a wee set of hornpipes that I wrote recently. I was down in Seg Hill near Newcastle on Tuesday and bumped into Marjorie and great to see Marjorie and Sharon, and I wrote her a wee tune last year called Marjorie's 91st Birthday Hornpipe. So we're going to play that, followed by a tune called Lil's Hornpipe, which was written for a lady who lives in Thurston Manor with Mel McLaren and Paul, but sometimes goes home to Dunfermline. And the last one is a new tune called The Doric Doctor's Hornpipe, which is a wee tune I wrote for Robbie Shepherd. So I hope you enjoy it. Free hornpipes. Start that one again. I don't know if I could get away with it. Something like that. I've never really learnt it before, so I should maybe actually sit down and try and play it properly. Right, I'm sure you'll know what these are. Good to see Murray Cowie on. Hope you're well and keeping busy. I'm going to dedicate that last tune to a great friend who some of you will have known, and he sadly passed away just over a week ago, and that was for Douglas Gray, who lived in Berwick up in Tweed. And you would have seen Douglas's name sometimes coming on, Douglas and Jean Gray, and they tuned in regularly. And I was at Douglas's funeral yesterday, and they very kindly asked if they could use the recording from the Scottish Lockdown CD of the crack at Clashmore Hall and the Kiwi Pipers and Douglas's two-step, and they played it. And yeah, it was a very emotional day. Just to let you know, rooms wise, there are no double rooms left available for the social weekend. I don't know if there's still 4 single left and 20 twins left, and that's it. So no more double rooms, just twins and a couple of single rooms. So if you'd like to go to the Stagger In weekend, get your emails in. Okay, here's something very different for y'all, and because you're the faithful audience, I'm going to call y'all, and you're here religiously every time I play, and I appreciate it very much. So I'm going to let you hear something before the world hears it. That sounds like some sort of drastic announcement. With the Take the Floor coming up this weekend, we've got a bit of a theme running throughout of it. And Andrew Knight, the fiddle player, was in the car going to Zeg Hill, and he said that he heard this fantastic movie theme military march on the end of a show about the RAF. And they started humming it in the car. And on the next day, on Wednesday, I got home and I spent 3.5 hours writing out a set that would incorporate this tune. So I know David Borthwick might enjoy this. It's a wee medley that we've put together ourselves, and we're looking forward to playing it together as a band on Sunday for Take the Floor, and I'm looking forward to hearing what it comes out like at the end. So it's a wee military march, the Royal Air Force March Past, followed by Hearts of Oak, which is the tune for the Royal Navy, and finishing with the British Grenadiers. And if you tune into the broadcast, you'll even get the March of the Royal Marines at the end of it. Right, see how we get on. There we go. Looking forward to playing that on Sunday with the band in the morning. I'll have to have plenty of coffee. Fall in. Eyes front. Oh, right, I think it's time for a waltz. Scrap that. Scrap that. Young sandwiches are ready. Usual fillings, Marmite and bananas. And tonight's special is a grilled... Is that cheese? The Shetland. A grilled Shetland cheese sandwich. Lovely. So, to say thank you for the wonderful sandwiches and happy birthday for the other day. I hope you had a nice birthday. Here is your favourite. Hello. Terribly sorry about the music stand, Tiger. Yes, I'll have to rearrange the whole room. Eh? Yeah? You had enough catnip? You had enough catnip? Tiger's on the catnip. Oh, Sorrento Fox. I played this the other day there, and it was amazing how many dancers came up after it and asked what the name of the waltz was. It's a lovely tune. Sorrento Thoughts. I'm not sure if Maureen Douglas is on or not, but if she is, happy birthday. Hope she's had a good day. Like I said, I don't know if she's online or not. Here's Sorrento Thoughts, a lovely waltz. Sorrento Thoughts, lovely tune. Glad that you asked for that. Right. If you've got any requests, like I say, I'll do my best to play them if I see them. If I can play them, I'll play them. If I can't play them, then I won't play them. That's probably the easiest way to describe it. Right, let's have a brisk set of Virginia Reel tunes. Or something like that. Try this one. We'll do that one soon, Shona. In fact, we'll do it now because it was your birthday the other day as well. Just need to be a bit faster. I can't remember what tunes I played for LaRousse. Can't remember my own name. Hey. Found something the other day, so I was trying to find it now, and now it's gone. I think that was it. That's how we shot at this. quite like that wee guitar bass. It's quite catchy. This with the piano. Different. Something enjoyable. Right, okay. Where are we going? Oh, I know where we're going next. We've not done this either. Right, sing away. No. Nearly. There we go, and finishing off with an Andrew Rankin tune. I seen Marge popping on there, so just like to say thank you very much again for sending this wonderful book of Andrew Rankin's tunes. And there's many treasures in it that I'm very much enjoying playing every single day, so thank you very much for that. A request for To Absent Friends. I've got that saved here in my folder on the computer. That's in here, and that's in here, and then it's this folder, and that folder, then that folder, then this folder. Oh, what happened there? Just while I'm doing this, I'll also just quickly check, because I keep forgetting to check my phone. So Mum's just asked if I have to let you all know that she's had over 50 emails tonight, and she will respond over the next 48 hours with all the instructions that you need for payments and confirmation. She's just not long had a cornea transplant as well, so she has got all your emails and she'll get in touch with you. Right, okay, here we go. This is a waltz that was written by myself and Ian Lees. Ian Lees started it off, and then I put a wee bit in the middle, and then we came to an agreement that it should actually be another bit on the end. So effectively, we've ended up with a nice wee waltz with 3 parts in it. So I hope you enjoy it. Make sure I can get this right. What's happened here? Oh. Right, here we go. A tune by Ian Lees and myself, To Absent Friends. Thanks very much for requesting it. To Absent Friends, that's called. Right, here we go. What's this? Ah. Hello, Robert and Judith. Nice to see that you're both on. Hope you've managed to get your weeds all out the garden. Doesn't work very well, does it? I don't know how this will work, but I'll give it a shot. Much better played on a fiddle. Well, I hope I've done that some justice. A lovely tune, written in 1980, or at least that's when it was circulating around. Anna's Visa. Nice to see Declan Ainger on. Long time no see. Hope that you're keeping well, and good to see that you're kept busy though. One day I'm determined that I'm going to get a flight over there and just turn up at a gig. I'm sure it'll be great fun. Right, that sounds like the Jungle Book. Oh, a request for Sleeping Warrior as well. Hello, Tom. Hope you're well, Tom. This is something I don't really play very often at all, Helen. I'll give it a shot. No, I'll not sing it though, because my throat's still sore. Where's the introduction? Good luck on Saturday, Sunday. Where's the comment gone? Good luck at your concert, Joe. I'm sure you'll nail it on Sunday. We'll be rooting for you. I just read loads of capitals, and normally when you see capital letters on something, it looks like someone's shouting at you. But it's just Graham Wilson saying that he used to be a werewolf, but I'm alright. That's terrible. This is where. There it is. Another one that we've not played since the lockdown days. Another waltz. Karen Higgins. Karen's tuned in there. Karen asked for this one. The Road in the Miles to Dundee. two nice tunes together. Road in the Miles and These Are My Mountains for These Are My Mountains. I was going to do Calamine Lotion for Sandra and Ray tuned in tonight, but I better not sing. I don't want to do anything. Sorry, I've not got the music for the Crags of Stirling, Gordon, and I've already played the Kiwi Pipers, but if you watch back you'll be able to see it. For those that don't know, the Keith Music Festival is on next weekend and we're up there playing, so if you're in the Keith area, it'd be lovely to see you. Come along and say hello. There'll be dancing on the Friday night, and there's lots of music sessions and concerts throughout the Saturday and Sunday, so we'll be up and we're looking forward to hopefully bumping into a good few of you. I'll be finishing off about 11 o'clock tonight. I'm not going to overdo two things, but I hope you've all enjoyed the music and the show. It's been really nice to get back on and see you all again, and also I'll have a look at the diary and see the next time that I could possibly be on. But I've not got another gig for the next few days, so who knows, I might leave everything set up and you might get an afternoon slot. We'll see how time goes on after the weekend. Good request for the Glendorul Highlanders. The Glendorul. It's one or the other. 6-8 marches then we'll do it as. So I'll play two tunes. The Glendorul Highlanders. I think I play this with Dovecot Park. Yeah, so Ducat Park and then the Glendorul Highlanders. Not had any 6-8s, so here we go. Okay, we will have what's called a 10-minute of fun. That's where you can shout as many tunes out as you like, and I'll just read them off the screen, and if I'm able to play them I will. And we'll start off with Morag's request, because she sent me some wonderful music Thanks for that, Morag. And so I'll start off with the Red Rose Cafe, then we're doing Iris Nicholson's favourite, and then some Rebel tunes for Joyce. After we've played the Rebel tunes, chuck in your requests, and I'll see what I can do for you. There we go. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you've had a wonderful night. It's been great having your company again. And whatever you do for the rest of the night, I hope you sleep well. For those that are venturing on to the next pub, the next virtual pub in the world, well, safe walking. Safe walking to your next room. Thanks very much for everyone that's booked a room. We're looking forward to our weekend next year. Again, I'll put more information tomorrow now for the rooms that we've got left, and also our craft fair and concert at Christmas time. Once we get the details discussed, a week on Tuesday I'm going to see Gordon, but we'll have a craft fair, a light sort of Christmas lunch, and then a Christmas concert, so it should be a lovely day out for everyone. And then after that you could maybe stay and head into Edinburgh and do some Christmas shopping, who knows. But that'll be at the beginning of December, so we'll look forward to that. No Trousol tonight. I'm on the third course of antibiotics for tonsillitis, so I'd rather get that sorted out than lose them. Otherwise you might never hear the Trousol again. So I'll take a Pirilock up to my room, up the dusty ladder, and wish you all a good night and a happy weekend. Good night. Thank you. Good night, Tiger. He's asleep. Good night.